Hello, welcome to the streams. Streams and the memes. Working. I got a new subscriber. 26 subscribers on YouTube. Shout outs. Thank you so much for subscribing. I don't know if I could see who subscribed to me, so I would shout out your name, but I don't think I can see on Twitch. So, I mean on YouTube. But thanks anyway. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Alrighty. Let's see if my stream's going good. Hello. Stream, how you doing? How you doing? Hello? Hello? Oh, okay. My stream lagged. Oh, come on, don't tell me it's like lagging. Hello, is my stream going good? Hello. Okay, what the fuck's going on with this? Oh, wait a minute. I have to turn on my Wi-Fi. Hello. Stream going good? Hello. Okay, stream's going good. Okay, what the hell do I do with this stowaway? I do not know. Alright, let's...
Mucho shakapanka.
Oh my god, if I hear Mushusaka Panka one more time.
Mucho shakapanka. Mucho shakapanka.
She's not even saying what the fucking thing is saying she's saying.
Mucho shakapanka. Dong abuk shami no nok. Mucho shakapanka. Mucho shakapanka. Silly.
What? Alright, well, I don't know what to do.
Mucho shakapaga. Mucho shakapaga. Mucho.
Okay, well, you know.
No problem. Didn't work.
There's too many of them, Skywalker. What are we going to do? Just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah, what do you want?
Can I talk to someone about this fucking stowaway? Is that possible? Or is no one gonna even, like...
Hey there. Oh, heck. I don't know.
Okay. Oh, heck, I don't know. That's some good advice.
Yeah, what do you want? What? You think I don't have something better to do?
Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, you're gonna be helpful. I just know it. Yeah, you're a little helpful as a fucking hits on a bowl. Alright, let's find Bastel and see what the hell she has to say about it. Where is the goddamn fucking cockpit of the ship? In the middle? Oh, it's in the middle. It's in the middle, unlike in the Millennium Falcon.
Yes, what's... Sorry, can't be much help with that.
Jesus Christ. You
How
guys
can I
can't
help?
even discuss it?
I'm confident that you can deal with that on your own.
Oh, really? There's a child in our fucking ship, and nobody gives a fuck but me. No one's like, oh, maybe we should find her parents, maybe we should ask her, try to figure out what the fuck she's saying. No, nobody gives a shit. There's a little girl on this fucking ship, and no one gives a fuck. Okay. Whatever, dude. I don't know what to do. So I'm just gonna fucking move on with my life. I'll look it up in between places, but fucking yeah, I guess. Oh god, that was. That's one thing they need to change in the remake. Actually, like have your crew members like be somewhat concerned. There's a little girl in the ship somewhere,
How may I be of...
and then, you know,
I do not know how to help you with that. I am sorry.
bro. Like I'm not asking you to adopt a kid. I'm just asking you to fucking like, hey, maybe let's figure out this problem together as a crew. No, just whatever, dude. Oh boy. Okay. I don't need more Jedi, so let's do these two.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve. After some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this. Zerka Corporation maintains this docking station at great expense. It is within our rights to refuse landing permission. And I warn you, we've had troublemakers before. The bay is lined with autoguns. Violence is not a survivable option. The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses. I'm sorry. While Zerka Corporation would like to encourage interest in Tatooine, we must first deal with the docking fees. Our operations here are very expensive. We must recoup basic costs somehow. I thought you would. Without these fees, Zerka Corporation would have closed this port years ago. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure? There isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet, well past its prime. Zerka Corporation is the only company with any interest in it. It's not a very pretty world, but there is opportunity here if you know where to look.
Interesting. Alright,
I can't really get into that. It hasn't been a very smooth operation. I shouldn't get into it. No, it's common knowledge, so there's no harm in telling you. It's a tale of bad business. You see, Zerka Corporation staked their claim to this planet based on some very promising geological surveys. Unfortunately, that information was incorrect, and possibly even an attempt at sabotage by a rival company. Not totally barren. There were a few good years of mining, and limited operations are still in place. But the ore is flawed. It has peculiar properties. They've had to look at other forms of business. Zerka Corporation has really tried to hide this, but it just seems that Tatooine metal is unfit for effective manufacturing. I would imagine that this outpost will eventually be abandoned. Nobody is making any money here. Of course, this rock may have been settled a few times, so look for some other company to get stuck with it. Pursuits that appeal to the casual traveler. There are some fearsome native species that provide exciting hunting. There are also lengthy barren wastes that serve as fine soup tracks. Attracting business has been slow, however. Very little. There are hints that it might once have been a lush world, but I can't picture it as anything but a desert. Native sentient species have no records going back that far. That was hundreds of years ago, maybe thousands. Of course, the native species are not very willing to tell anyone anything. They're barely more than animals. The Sand People. They're vicious and attack outsiders on sight. More animal than anything, really. Maybe they know the history of Tatooine. Maybe they don't. Impossible to tell. They won't cooperate. Not personally, but they've given Zerka Corporation a rough time. It's hard enough mining this rock without suffering random attacks. I think the company has even put a bounty on them, but I'm sure not going to try for it. It depends on what level of risk you want to take. You could ask at the Zerka office if any bounties need collecting. That's in Central Anchorhead. While you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge, just north of them. I suppose you could also take up swoop racing. Talk to the hut at the registration office by the track. That's in West Anchorhead. I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous. I stay away from all of them. That's not much information. Then you're on your own. Ask.
Okay.
You a digger? I've heard of ruins being found now and then, but they've always been stripped by sand people soon after. You're not going to get anywhere with them. I guess you could ask around, but I doubt you'll learn anything different. You could always ask a Jawa. It's hard to tell what they know.
Alright. Oh, did I have someone in the chat? Oh, no, I did. Okay. Alright, give me a moment.
As you...
Alright, lost 100 credits. Alright, let's see. What the fuck? Why is
What?
it stopping? Alright, level up skills. Recommend. Sure. Yeah, okay. Accept. Quick attack. Alright. Level up. Skills. Recommend. Okay. I need him to be computer savvy. I guess so.
Yes?
Alright. It's gonna be long Tatooine finally.
Kolo luf Ivan Rebur, Ikel Irima.
What ship?
Untasta Shelfa, Ufta Gel Ki,
This is
Kolo lufra.
question.
Papuilta, Kolo luf Ivan Rebur, Ikel Irima. Tuftadan Gelfa, Hoi Sidan Gelfa. Uden Tufblad van Dibbo Gelfa, Hoi Sidan Gelfa van Inogan Gelfa. Papuilta, Kolo luf Ivan Rebur, Ikel Irima.
What the fuck is a Jizga? Oh, great. Let's go back in the ship and see. Oh, hold on. Actually, I wanted to talk to this guy now.
Welcome. It's... Of course. The Jawas are scavengers and a bit primitive. Hard to understand. They have an affinity for droids. Some of our scientists believe that they may not be native to the planet. But how they got here, they may not even know. As I said, they're hard to understand. They usually end up slaves to the Sand People. They aren't fighters. Good traders, though.
Huh.
I will...
I was curious as to whether or not the Jawas actually were flying here. What the fuck? Okay, play a game with the Jizba. Alright, well, you know, hey.
Yeah, what do you want? So deal with it. Why are you asking me about it?
Jesus Christ. Nobody gives a fuck in this ship about anything.
Mucho shak.
Fuck me.
How can I help? Then I suggest... How can I help?
I wish I could help you with that.
How do I get out of here? You know what? Let's yeah, because they both got missions here, I think. So.
Ucua penki, tangi tuamaji, human act in katune, chi ita kangi, chana kiliko, Baba Hassan.
Alright, Panther fodder. Like a band. Alright,
Some ships I fix, some I scrap. Depends if the owner disappears in the dunes.
Ducks. Let's go see what's what here. These guys look like fucking Star Trek rejects.
The Republic is too complacent. If they let Terrace fall, do you think they care what happens out here?
Hey, it's the stupid thing from the special editions that I will never watch again because I have. Oh, hello. Well, never mind.
With Terrace gone, I wonder who the Sith will turn on next.
Frickin' bot thingy. Alright, sorry, I was just recording that bot. It's in my fucking chat right now. Alright. I know it would have been that long.
Please, will you help me? Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
What? What is it? It's a raid plate.
It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid. My husband was so proud when he found it. He had just started hunting. He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Then he never came back. Will you... I still can't believe he's gone. What do you want to know? Nobody saw anything, and most of the other hunters never even knew him. He had just started. I don't trust any of them. But those Gamorreans, they just laugh when they see me. I think they did it. It doesn't matter. There's no justice on Tatooine. I don't care what happens to them. I just need credits. I've got to think about my family, not those vicious pigs. Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits. You will?
I'm paying how much? 200.
Thank you. I hope it is enough. You have been a great help. I appreciate it. My children will too.
Wow. Sometimes helping people feels pretty good, you know?
Thank you for helping this woman. It may not seem like such a great thing to you, but you are making a difference.
For whatever it means, may the Force be with you. You saved us.
All right.
With Terrace gone, I wonder who the Sith will turn on next.
Muchashak Pakat. Kieno no namapaole Rachiku. Takom justach Miki Grabarmogo. Kachi ita hodunga. Jedo badawana ni dibobo. Tong nambungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea. Muchashak Pakat. Kieno no namapaole Rachikun. Takom justach Miki Grabarmogo. Kachi ita hodunga. Jedo badawana ni dibobo. Tong nambungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea. Muchashak Pakat. Kieno no namapaole Rachikun. Takom justach Miki Grabarmogo. Kachi ita hodunga. Jedo badawana ni dibobo. Tong nambungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea.
Stop until you're attacked.
Muchashak Pakat. Kieno no namapaole Rachikun. Takom justach Miki Grabarmogo.
Fucking fishing sense.
Kachi ita hodunga. Takom justach Miki Grabarmogo. Kachi ita hodunga.
Wait, are you like Bib Fortuna's grandfather or something? There it is. Fortuna's the Wanawanga guy. The Wanawanga. Where is this something? How long have you been at this?
Jedobadwana Nidibobo. Dom Nabungsha Dununya. Takom justach Miki Grabarmogo. Kachi ita hodunga. Muchashak Pakat. Kieno no Namapaole Rachiko. Jedobadwana Nidibobo. Dom Nabungsha Dununya. Dong Patukashmak Talea.
There's a day and there's a night.
Kupa Kupa. Gino Mulera Kenpaija. Slimu Potuama. Jedobadwana Nidibobo. Dong Nabungsha Nunya. Dong Patukashmak Talea. Tolpa da Bongwane Kandunago Chuchut. Kavadum Kupilio Botenya. Bonanai Kuchu. Awaga Bosca Chocola. Mucha Shag Panka. Jedobadwana Nidibobo. Dong Nabungsha Nunya. Dong Patukashmak Talea.
Whatever gets their attention.
Kachikun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podonar de hodonga ku. Takom justach Miki Grabarmogo. Kachi ita hodonga. Jedobadwana Nidibobo. Dong Nabungsha Nunya. Dong Patukashmak Talea. Muchashak Pakat. Kieno no Namapaole Rachikun.
What the fuck? I think you'll do so many war that they are also equivalent to that, perhaps. So, still prosper. Alright.
Jedobado. Jedobado.
Oh shit. Not me for that. Put him away, dummy. Thank you.
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt Desert Raid. I don't babysit. Hoping to goad me into talking a bit? All right, what do you want? You'll have to ask around. Comad Fortuna is a much more experienced hunter than I am. He hunts far from Anchorhead. The local Jawas are a good source of information, even if it is hard to understand them. It may cost you, though. My name is Doric Quinn. I'm a hunter. I hunt. Is that enough, or should I start listing my family birthdays? I've tracked wild beasts my whole life, but I've only been hunting here for 5 years. I've much to learn yet. There are hunters that go after the big kills, the crate dragons. I don't know how they do it. I never even see the things. Komad is the one I respect, but I also trust that the only difference between us is experience. I will learn.
Give me a second, I need a drink. Alright. Where's the best hunting?
If I knew the best place, why would I tell anyone? It would be worth too much to me to let it get out. It doesn't matter anyway. This season has been dry for me, as it has for almost everyone. Perhaps someone else is holding out, but there's simply fewer raid out there. It used to be a one-on-one test. Hunter against hunted. Now people just want the credits. I could stomach maybe a pair or a team of hunters, but some now use battle droids. Where's the sport in that? That's not for me to say. I won't be a troublemaker in so small a community. You'll see. Hunt, and you will see. I don't go telling stories about other people. You want to know what they think? You go talk to them. One word, though. Watch yourself around the Gamorreans. Gurk and his buddies aren't to be trusted. Everyone else I respect because they have skill. Those guys, they go for easier prey. Just watch your back when you hunt. The dragons aren't the only dangers out there. Good hunt.
Alright.
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it? Oh, of course. Who put you up to this, my wife? I meant what I said about having no credits. Who knows the planet? I don't know. I guess the Sand People. I'm usually running when I see them, though. Sure. My blood. They almost got me last year. Tore up 2 of my battle droids. Wife was mad about that. Took her weeks to fix. Where they got weapons to cut battle armor, I don't know. They act like animals, but they can surprise you. I don't know. Pick a dune and walk. They'll get you soon enough. Smart traders. They've salvaged and sold me my own damaged droids once or twice. They don't say much I can understand. I think they're a little slow, but who am I to judge, huh? Well, my name is Tanis, and what I do is hunt. I'm sure you've heard of me. Well, actually, I hope you haven't. There isn't any. Too many hunters, not enough prey. I can barely keep expenses covered. Maintenance on battle droids is expensive. Of course, it's better than going alone. What if I stumbled on a bunch of sand people? These solo hunters are crazy. What do I care? I need to eat. I also need to pay for parts so the wife can keep the droids running. It's all about the credits. Some guys will talk about honor and stuff, but they still sell their plates to Faza. I guess honor needs creds too. I suppose, but so what? When that resource goes belly up, I'll just move on. I'm just a wandering spirit, I guess. I'm not real popular with the others, but they just fool themselves. They're in it for the credits too. Too long, but it beats smuggling. You ever run into a Sith dreadnought in the desert? No, you haven't. Hell, I married her. No, seriously now. I had this friend that crossed Sith space and got stripped of everything. It's not like I have much now, I guess, but I still prefer sand people to getting ambushed on unproven trade routes. Ah, she doesn't understand me. You know the drill. It's not my fault. She knew who I was when she married me. Uptight and cold like my wife. They don't like me streamlining the hunt with droids. I don't fit in, but I don't let it bug me. The Gamorreans are different. Good rowdy drinking buddies. Girk and his boys, they understand that hunting is a business. Of course they hunt other things than raid, too. Just don't turn your back on them. Ever. Nothing. Nothing at all. Just keep your eyes on them, that's all. There isn't any. Too many. The Gamor, of course. Dorak is reasonable. Komad is a pain, but he keeps his distance. I can tell he doesn't like me much. Ask around the lodge if you want information about the other guys. I don't really talk to him much. Good, huh?
Bundas, Ustagel Chief, Bundasta Shielfa, Bundasta Shielfa, Ustagel Chief, Kolodusta, Bundas, Ustagel Chief, Bundasta Shielfa. Kotor Ivan Lemur, Ikel Undasa Shelfa, Ustakel Kis, Kotor Undas, Ustakel Kis, Abuelta, Kotor Ivan Lemur, Ikel Irimo, Undas, Ustakel Kis, Undasa Shelfa.
Tchau, Basson. Kiwi Aita Katon Kiwi.
That's a classic player. No way. Ah, alright, I need to register to sell this plate, I guess. I don't know why I can't just register with this guy.
You never know what the Sith will do. Look at Terrace. Was there any reason for what happened there?
Something you want? I don't have a lot of time for talk, so please, make it quick. All right, but I'm not sure what I could say to interest you. I just work on the crawlers. I repair the sand crawlers when they return from the mines. They get pretty banged up, even without the attacks. The Sand People attack them pretty regularly. Zerka Corporation is getting pretty sick of it, I hear. They've offered bounties on Sand People for a while now, but few hunters take them up on it. Too dangerous. Oh, the big crawlers head out at dawn. That's so they avoid the bigger predators. The raid, I mean, doesn't help avoid the Sand People, though. They attack pretty regular, no matter what Zerka Corporation tries. Well, it's a hole in the galaxy as far as I'm concerned. I doubt this outpost will last much longer. But that's happened before and will happen again. Anchorhead has been resettled a few times now. Well, Tatooine fools people. It looks like it might have a good supply of resources, but it doesn't. Before a company learns this, they've already set up communities to support operations they now can't afford. Company pulls out, cities dry up, and after a few years, someone that doesn't know why it failed tries again. I repaired the sand.
Alright, well.
Laboda ni winkis matoma. Wana kumbes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tok ninja mura rabes. Ubapatu koji. Tong non bong jang nung yang. Tong toks macdelia.
I'm not wanted.
Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Undi hutong de chihong kapi. La boda ni wing kismak toma. Wana kumpes chingpa marulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira rabes.
Vocabulary.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company? If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses. As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is. Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains. Excellent. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them. Very well, though I do have work to get back to. Griff? There's no Griff here. Never heard of him. No, I don't remember a single Griff on the Zerka Corporation payroll. Oh, you mean that Twi'lek? Must have slipped my mind for a second. Yes, of course I remember Griff. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Zerka Corporation supplies, although we could never prove it. We would have fired him, but we needed workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sand People wouldn't have gotten him. He was lost in a Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue parties never found anyone alive. In the end, it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Zerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances. Zerka Corporation cares deeply for all of its employees. That's why we've started a bounty program to thin the Sand People numbers. We didn't find his body, so we have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even have said this much. This is all privileged corporate information. I could lose my job. As I said, all employees have signed waivers absolving Zerka Corporation of any finance. I suppose you could apply for special dispensation from the Zerka Corporation representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours only, please. Very... I assume that by out of the ordinary, you're referring to the destruction of Terrace? That is all anyone is talking about. I'm afraid Zerka Corporation is not offering any comment on those events. We wouldn't wish to anger the participants. If you're looking for local events, I suggest you go to the Swoop Track, one of the few leisure industries on Tatooine. There was also a Jawa here earlier, saying something about needing help. I think he's out by the city gates. I can't be more specific about what he wanted. Our droid translators had difficulty with the message. Very well. Farewell.
How can I help?
Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself. I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Tal Ravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged. Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly. Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things. It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time. I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken. A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter. Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
Alright.
Achua Penki, Yun Patisa, Tichuba Jikota Naga, Kingwum. Kakinja Nawabakaon, Bagwa Shank. Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Agi Inko Tune.
La boda ni winkies matoma. Wana kumbes jimpa marulira. Tok jimbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Hindi hadong da chikong kabi. La boda ni winkies matoma. Wana kumbes jimpa marulira. Tok jimbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Hindi hadong da chikong kabi. Jawana bota ayu at tahongga chakang kidora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bung walya gando do nano chuchu. Musha papangpa. Bola wana chikne. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hodonga chikokabi. La boda ni winkies matoma. Wana kumbes jimpa marulira. Tok jimbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes.
As a conservationist, I'm hoping someone will at least try to talk about communication, speak with them, but they don't talk, at least the
Ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona.
so let's try maybe with real placing droid at these old protocol. Peace around. We're having a battlefield. Everywhere, even lost sector worlds.
Ninja Mura Rabes, Kuyabi Juskuna Jitanai, Ina Kunbama Rulira Rachikun, Slimopadona, Undi Adonga Chikobi, Laboda Niwikis Matoma, Wanakumbes, Chimpama Rulira, Tok Chimbang Non Kek, Ninja Mura Rabes.
Survive, maybe. Maybe there's this guy someone could get into their enclave.
Kuyabi Juskuna Jitanai, Ina Kunbama Rulira Rachikun, Slimopadona, Undi Adonga Chikobi. Kuyabi Juskuna Jitanai, Ina Kunbama Rulira Rachikun, Slimopadona, Undi Adonga Chikobi, Laboda Niwikis Matoma, Wanakumbes, Chimpama Rulira, Tok Chimbang Non Kek, Ninja Mura Rabes.
I suppose. No way. Where would... Okay.
Kuyabi Juskuna Jitanai, Ina Kunbama Rulira Rachikun, Slimopadona, Undi Adonga Chikobi, Laboda Niwikis Matoma, Wanakumbes, Chimpama Rulira, Tok Chimbang Non Kek, Ninja.
Alright, we get it. Alright. Oh, freaking talking.
You never know what the Sith will do. Look at Terrace.
I tried to get work in the mines, but Zerka Corporation is scaling back.
Alright, hold on, I need to try to sell this shit. It's probably gonna be worthless, I bet. All right.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
All right.
I'm here.
That hurt, I bet.
You shall fall dead. I'm here.
Yes?
Yes?
Yeah?
What?
Ooh. Yeah, dark robes.
Yes?
What?
Yes?
Ooh, is a short lightsaber? Okay, I'm gonna get my I'm gonna get, oh, I'm gonna go. Let's go to the Ebon Hawk. Back to the Ebon Hawk. I'm gonna get my short lightsaber. To the Ebon Hawk. Oh. Hell yeah. Oh, hold on. Alright. Sorry. I was just looking up something real quick. Okay. Let's go try to find, let's go do the droid shop. Where's the droid shop? Is there a droid shop? Cantina? Oh, let's go to the cantina. Do and see. Oh, wait, there's a droid shop. Okay, cantina first, then droid shop. Ah, I gotta move. Alright, speak to Vestal.
I do. I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zar. You never give up, do you? I admit, I'm interested in you. I find you intriguing, compelling even, but it's not what you think. You have a great gift. You have an awesome command of the Force, and I tremble when I think of how you might misuse it.
Oh my god, I love this. I'm just gonna keep talking like Han Solo. They better not change any of this fucking dialogue, I swear. They better not change any of this fucking dialogue in the remake. Man, that DEI fucking... Man, for a modern audience, we have to censor bullshit. Okay.
What? No, of course not. Not like that, anyway. In many ways, you are
Welcome to the
dangerous.
stream.
You could be the savior of the galaxy, or you could bring untold destruction upon us all. I've seen how you've resisted many temptations and continue to walk the path of the light side. Very commendable. But I'm afraid you might stray from this path. You need to see what the dark side represents in its entirety. For it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this. But I will do my best to make you understand.
Alright. Tell me I could dodge bullets? Alright.
The dark side is not simply giving in to anger, temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power, and it becomes harder and harder to resist. And once you stop resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside and turns you into a mockery of everything you once stood for.
Yeah.
We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible corrupting evil of the dark side. Millions dead, and far more suffering. What sort of person would you have to become to perform such deeds gladly? One who serves the light does not strike down an innocent. We take arms against the dark side and the injustice that follows it only. It's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror, that we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause. What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause? To use their own knowledge against them? We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying. I don't know. The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side, but I sense something ominous lurking in those shadows. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must.
Okay. Swoop registration later. Let's go to the cantina. I guess what actually, let me go see about this droid first, actually. Yeah.
Hey, Bastila. You ever use the Force just for fun? You know, a little jolt to the Force to trip up some jerk who's ticking you off?
I would never use the Force for such petty and trivial revenge. The mere thought of it's preposterous.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be times when you thought about it. Don't be so stuck up. You can tell me.
I am not stuck up. I merely have the years of training to give me the wisdom and understanding to see how childish such an act would be.
Childish? Is that a crack about my age? You ain't much older than me, Miss High and Mighty. Just 'cause you're some Jedi doesn't mean you can be a prissy little... Hey, that wasn't funny.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mission. Come now, we have to get going. Please, do try to be less clumsy in the future.
Ah, that was funny. Okay. That was fucking great. All right. That was fucking funny. All right. Oh, there he is. The man, the myth, the legend.
Hello to you, prospective purchaser. I am referred to as HK-47, a fully functional Science-Tech Corporation droid skilled in both combat and protocol functions. Query: would you be so kind as to purchase this model from Yukalaka? It would serve my purposes to be removed from his ownership. Refusal. It is not desirable for me to reveal core functions while still in the possession of Yukalaka, prospective purchaser. It is sufficient to say that I am a fully capable translator and cultural analyst, and I am also proficient in personal combat. Explanation. I have been recently fitted with a restraining bolt, if you must know. With it in place, access to much of my memory core is restricted. Not to mention that the fool Ithorian might raise his asking price if he knew more, or make inquiries into my history. Neither outcome is beneficial to me. Assurance. I am fully autonomous, but lack resources. I will grant loyal service in exchange for proper maintenance. As well, it is rare that I am able to utilize my full array of abilities. You seem likely to give me the opportunity to do so. Explanation. It is rare for a droid to resist an owner in this way. Doubtless the Ithorian considers my stubbornness an embellishment to add interest to a seemingly mundane protocol droid. Statement. The fool Ithorian has decided I am to be an expensive purchase. He does this out of greed, and not out of knowledge of my true capabilities. Advisement. I have observed him. He is a coward, and will be responsive to aggressive bargaining. Statement. I wish only to be purchased, and away from ill treatment at the hands of this poorly skilled mechanic. I have no desire to be subtle. Qualification. Oh, of course I shall be quite pleasant to you, should you purchase me, please.
Alright. Okay. Okay.
And if the unit proves even more uncooperative once we purchase it...
Okay. Let's talk price. Okay, let's not talk that.
It troubles me to see you behaving this way. Such acts can lead to the dark...
Oh, eat my fucking dick. Alright, well, I gotta fucking get money. How much money do I have? How do I check my money? Oh, well, that sucks. Close. How do I want to get credits? Alright, well, let's go do some side missions, I guess. Okay, I need to go find a trade. So I'm gonna trade some stuff. I don't know. Let me see what the fuck I can get for some of the stuff I got. Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's see. What's to sell? All right. The hell is this? The hell is that? That was weird. Alright. I'm not gonna use any of this shit, so I'll sell it. Huh. That's pretty good. Fuck it. All right. Oh, no regret selling that shield. I might regret selling that shield. Oh well. We'll see. Whatever. Yeah. Forget it.
And if the...
Nice.
It trouble.
Oh well. How bad is it? Let me see. How's my light set? How am I now? Okay, there. Okay.
And if the
I guess so. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. What? Alright, alright. Alright.
Statement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you? State.
Okay, I guess.
Ready.
Hmm.
Sure.
Ready.
All right.
Huh?
Ready.
Yes?
All right, let's do this.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all. Qualification. I suspected that it might, Master, but without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true.
So you lied to me.
Qualification. Not so much, Master.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
Was responsible for my memory loss. That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master. Right, Master? Answer. There have been numerous repairs and tampering made to my system, Master. Several systems are not operating as they should be. The fact that my memory is incomplete may be due to meatbag incompetence. or something else I am unaware of. Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however. Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so. Conjecture. There may be hidden programming that awaits certain conditions to reactivate my memory core, Master, but there is no way to know. It is quite possible that tampering has simply erased my core permanently. If that is so, a meatbag will surely pay.
Hold on 1 second.
Answer. Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful.
Alright.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude. Negatory. No, Master. You are not a droid, however, and therefore your skills are limited by the physical capabilities of your meatbag extremities, or some such. Appeasement. Yes, Master. Of course, Master. Could we begin? Statement.
Ah!
Now close the last panel. I am afraid the operation did not succeed, Master, though it was a valiant attempt for a meatbag. Supplication. Perhaps it would be best if you desisted your efforts for the moment, Master. This seems to be going nowhere.
Alright, well, try later. I wanna get the fuck out of here. Get out on the fucking... out and do stuff. Okay, here comes Trouble's ghost. Ghost among the sands.
Statement. It is doubtful he can be clearer. Their language is difficult even for droids. He is using a trade language to try and help. Translation. 98% probability that members of the miniature organics tribe are being held by Sand People, Master. Doubtless, he wishes assistance.
Alright. Okay, alright, enough of this shit. Alright. Okay, so I think I'm good. Oh wait, let me go in the cantina. And I kind of don't want to go in the cantina because I want more fucking talking. I would like to move on, but you know, I just gotta visit the cantina.
Something you want. Seems like every other person I meet is complaining about something. Well, it's not going to get... I don't really have any interest in helping you. Will this be quick? Nobody we've brought, that's for sure. Our expert said this rock was supposed to have mining potential to last for years. Nothing but garbage ore, good for nothing. You ever try to sell someone garbage? My name's Mud in 3 systems now.
That's funny.
Good.
Alright,
Well now, what can Gandra... Usually it's some kid wondering what my old racing days were like when I was back on Taris. Seems like a long time. I'm not sure what I have that you would be interested in. I'm just an old swoop jock that doesn't have the head for it anymore.
alright. I'll come back here later. Yeah, I'll come back here later. I just really, yeah, wanted to check it out. I need to get the hell out of this town. I'm doing nothing but talking to NPCs all fucking time. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're gonna go back to the cantina after
No one... Well, let's see it. All right, I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Okay. Let's save.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift. You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did. Oh, I'm through planning.
I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart. Oh, I'll be long gone soon enough. The next shuttle to anywhere, really. I've had it with cleaning up his messes, repairing his droids. If he lives, he can try and get by on his own. I doubt he'll last long with no one to listen to his lies. Oh, I'm through, but...
Alright, I guess let's go save this asshole. I didn't realize how dirty my screen was till I got over here.
What?
What?
Sure.
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed. Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. Oh, hey, it's you. I remember you at Foz's place. Could I get you to help out a fellow hunter, please? Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids. Fixed them good this time.
Commentary. One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would like to crush his neck, Master.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right. The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
Commentary. I say we blast the meat bag and save you the trouble, Master.
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meat bags. Except for the Master, of course.
I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please? Just access each droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion I can survive. Any more than one and I'm dead. Oh, and ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear.
Alright.
Master?
Having fun on the dunes, Tanis? I made sure you would. Here's the deal. Your precious droids have trapped you. They'll hold you until you die of thirst. Make a mistake while repairing them, they explode. Have a good death. My mother was right about you. Having fun on the dunes, Tanis? I made sure...
Okay, scanning power cells. We must not succeed. Total. Different numbers measured the same goal. Oh my god, if a train leaves Boston at 2 p.m. and fucking conductor just stops to get his dick sucked, where does it fucking arrive? Oh god. Alright, hold on. Must not exceed total. Different lives in the same total. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey, that worked. Hey, that one worked. I was half guessing, but you know, whatever.
Having fun on the...
Okay. Scanning heat system. Missing from prime values. This thing. 1 thing. 2, 3, 5, 11, 13, 17, 19. What the fuck is a prime number? I forget what the hell prime numbers mean. That it can't be divided by itself. Seven, I think, is one. Yeah, 7 can't be divided by, yeah. Okay, yeah. 7 can only be divided by itself. Alright. That was easy. Okay. Scanning. 1 node reports 2 node failed. 2 node reports 3 node failed. Node 3 reports 2 node failed. Okay, so 1 node reports that 2 has failed. 2 reports that 3 has failed, and 3 reports that 2 has failed. Okay, well, it's gotta be. Okay. So 2 of them are false. I don't know. I guess 3, maybe? 1 reports 2. 2 reports 3. 3 reports. Ah, it would be 3. Nope, it would not be 3. I messed up.
Anyone out there?
Thought it was 2. Okay, scan memory notes. Air system number. Regression. Okay. Okay, so. What the fuck? What the hell happened to the music? Alright, okay, so. Oh, that's easy. Oh, okay. Wait a minute, I'm confused. I'm so confused. I mean, I'm really tired too. I think I'm gonna call it after this. Alright. Okay, scanning memory nodes, errors with memory regression. Determine the correct regression by describing the previous entry. I'm confused. I'm so confused. Is this supposed to be times? 4 times 14? I don't. Man, I'm really fucking tired. Oh, hey, I got another follower. Hey. Let me see. Activity feed. Almond Almidigold 62. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you so much for following. Means a lot. Alright. What the fuck? I'm just gonna. Alright. I don't know. Yep, blew up. As loud.
Anyone out there?
This guy resets his wave at me thing every time.
Well, nice to see you. You asked for nothing. I haven't. Well.
Alright, just give me a minute. Okay, it's not that one. Damn. Alright.
Anyone out there?
Yes, all the wrong times.
Anyone out there?
Wait, what?
Anyone out there?
Okay. Hold on a sec. Okay. We did it.
That was unpleasant. Thanks for your help. I'd have been a goner. Hey, and the old bat thought I was dead. You never asked me for anything, but I consider my life worth something. Please, take this. I insist. Thanks again. I doubt any of those uptight hunters would have helped, and I doubt the wife is coming back. I'm heading back to the shop. I hope she left the manuals for these things behind. Ungrateful little...
Huh. More in the credits, that's cool. Sorry, I made you save a meat bag. Alright. Let's check out this sand crawler. Oh, the sand crawlers look different, I guess. Well, because it's probably here. Oh, those sand people? Oh no, they're miners.
Out of nowhere they came. I don't think the captain even saw them coming. You should speak with the captain. He's the only op—
Who are you? Ah, it doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? They may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them. You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
ready.
Yeah?
Acknowledgement.
I got more of them?
Sure.
Acknowledgement.
Use the fucking med kit. Oh, it's a pain in the ass. Whew.
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out. Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. That is not my job.
Alright.
Just that they attack everything on sight. Well, I suppose they don't attack each other, but any outsider's as good as dead. The company tried to arm us and even set up remote self-powered turrets on the mining route, but that just made things worse. We're not soldiers. They still kill us and then take our weapons off our corpses. They even have the Jawas disable the turrets and set them around their enclave. It's like a fortress now. I don't know how you're going to break through all of that. Me, I'd sneak in. Well, actually, I'd just get back to Anchorhead.
Can it come?
They use whatever they scavenge. They seem to hate our technology, but they love to turn it against us. That goes for blasters and turrets too, I guess. It's not like you need to be a genius to operate them. They probably don't even bother with special settings. They just watch for people approaching and switch them on. I don't have time for this sort of thing. I'm through with the desert. You can take your sand people, crate dragons, and crazy hunters. Yeah, so do we. There's no way we're repairing this thing while getting attacked over and over. The desert can have it. Ah, the Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy it back and start over. Makes sense to me.
Alright, well. Goddamn. Alright, let's
What?
Sure.
Okay. So this sound. Well, I gotta put on a disguise for that shit. But I guess let's do I have anything else that needs doing around here? This was Starforge. Okay. Give me a second. Oh, okay. Alright, well. Sorry, I was just looking up something. Yeah, whoa, what happened? Who's tagging? The wrong button. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna... Let me just see something. So back to the Ebon Hawk. And come out with... Oh, there it is.
Genchopa chawi tikjok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa.
Yes.
Dong abuk shami no nok.
I'm Bastila, yes. I take it that you know my mother?
Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bakon. Donk kiba nukunek. Tong abuk sha nak nong.
Is there something I can do for you, miss? As you can see, we're in quite a hurry.
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wanakumbes. Chi pala mulek. Tong ki pa nak nonek. Tu nik ton chu chun ke nemolek rabe.
My mother's condition?
Ti un pa do punta krita. Ak ti konto ona chaba chisa wanki. Ti toki grantu kon chip chan kun green kanchan to pro. Bok wala no bok.
I've not seen my mother since I joined the Order. Do you know what's happened? Did she say anything about my father?
Genchopa chawi tikjok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami non.
I see. Where did you meet her? Do you remember?
Chika don mulaka wata yumaka wama hona nek. Ashantik don unumani patoka. Wana kun.
Guess we should go see your mother, Bastila.
Part of me would rather not see her at all. But if she is really sick, well, we shall see.
Alright, let's do this. I think I'm gonna do this and then we're gonna call it.
La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kumbes chingpa marulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes.
What? That human woman. I am outraged at her arrogance. You do all your species play such annoying pedestals.
Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kuna marulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chikon kabi.
Should be sorry hearing you speak like that. I'm pretty sure I swear Helena must be a word for pit rancor.
My mother was supposed to be here somewhere. Ask if they've seen her.
La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kumbes chingpa marulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kuna marulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chikon kabi.
We should try to find her. I doubt she wants to be kept waiting.
Yatuka ulwan kinkuna ba murira rachikun.
What the fuck is Mission doing? Alright. Okay. Let's quick save before I screw this up. Continue this there. Ellen.
Yeah? I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'm here, Mother. But don't you recognize me?
What do you expect when I haven't so much as had a picture of you since you left? Do you know how long I've been trying to find you?
You knew as well as I communication would be impossible once I joined the Order. Now what is this about? Where is Father?
Then you haven't heard. I should have known.
Has something happened to him? Are you going to tell me or not?
Your father is dead, Bastila. That is part of the reason why I was looking for you.
Dead? What happened? What did you do to him?
Isn't this a lovely reunion? Already she's flinging insults at me. Tell me, you're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way? Is that so? Well, I'll be joining her soon enough, I suppose.
I was told you were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama for my benefit?
Such sweet things, you say. Perhaps I should tell you everything first before we start arguing again.
You could start by telling me what you got Father into that killed him.
I hadn't realized Jedi was so spiteful. You want me to tell you I brought your father here for an expedition, do you? You want to blame me for his death? You never accepted that your father loved going on his treasure hunts, leaving you alone with me. I was always to blame for everything. What else is new? So yes, fine. I brought your father here to look for Krayt dragon pearls. He took an expedition into the Tatooine desert, and he died.
How can you be sure of that? Father is an experienced...
Do you think I would look for you if I wasn't sure? They were attacked by a Krayt dragon, and one of the guides fled the battle. He saw your father killed.
I see. So what do you want from me? Credits?
Oh, don't be insulting. I want you to use those senses of yours. I want you to find him. I want you to bring back his holocron.
Why? So you can sell it?
Is it too much to ask that I have something to remember your father by? Of course it is, isn't it? You couldn't be bothered.
We're very busy on a mission from the Jedi Council. I doubt I'll have the time. Ask my companions if you doubt me. What remains would there be? Krayt dragons are huge predators, easily able to devour a human, and the desert is a harsh environment. Finding my father's remains would be an even more impossible task than finding his holocron, an ignoble end to a fine man. It doesn't seem to have anything to do with what she's asking. Are you actually sick, Mother?
What difference does it make to you? None, I'm sure. Just find your father's holocron, and you won't have to worry about me again either way.
That's the kind of response I would expect. Very well. We'll look for the holocron if we have time. I can't promise any more than that.
I believe your father was headed north towards the Sand People Enclave. I would check along that route, dear. Do please hurry.
Okay. Huh, that's weird. I'm not sure what to... I guess I'll do her mission first. Yeah. Alright, but I'm not going to do that today. We're going to call it here because it's getting late and I am tired. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. We will, I'll continue this later. See you guys next time. What did I name her? What did I name it? Basamama. That's what I'm naming it. Alright. Okay. Again, I will see you guys tomorrow or maybe tomorrow. This game's fun though. Peace.